Hello class, this is Mr. Johnston, and today we're going to be talking about the agricultural revolution. Some key terms we're going to be looking at today are animism, the agricultural revolution, domestication, and pastoralism. First of all, in the beginning, foraging and hunting were the main methods of getting food, and you see a change in this in around 9000 BCE, and this change went from hunting and gathering to farming, using animals to get crops. So where we see it all starting from is around the Nile River area in Mesopotamia, around the Tigris River and Euphrates River Valley. And people realized these rivers flooded each year at the same time and planned to plant accordingly. In this era, many people believed in animism, which is the belief that all living things have a spirit, including things such as plants. They also used the idea of domestication, using animals to help on the farm. Plants and animals were modified by selective breeding so as to serve human needs. Domesticated animals behave in specific ways and breed in captivity. Goats and sheep were among the first animals to be domesticated around 7000 BCE. Now we have this idea of pastoralism, and basically this was a way of life depending on having large herds of animals that you can move around with you. So you could also call it herding. And in the picture to the right, you can see an example of pastoralism. So you might ask, why was farming more convenient for people? Well, the most popular theory is there's a shift in climate around 9000 BCE, and it was the end of the Great Ice Age and the beginning of a new climate era that was so different that geologists gave it a new name called the Holocene. So you could see places started to warm up around 6000 to 2000 BCE, and agriculture became easier. And the agricultural revolution sparked a huge population growth. So some of the disadvantages of farming were it was a lot of hard work, and it was hard on their bodies. It took more time hunting and gathering. It was people were less likely to starve, but diet was less varied. Many of the animals used to help farming would leave feces and crap in the fields, and this would lead to bacteria getting into the water, as well as
I found something on the web about pieces and
so this led to more humans being more likely to die from disease.